Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Tuesday, October 1st, state that Abe Carver, James Reynolds, Kate Roberts-Brady and Leo Stark will struggle to get everything done before the body and soul cameras start rolling. Filming is set to begin, but Bonnie Kyriakis has recently discovered that her time on screen is limited. Leo was instructed to script a lethal exit for Cassandra since Hattie Adams had vowed to quit the show if Bonnie stayed. Bonnie is prepared to let loose her rage now that she is aware she is being fired. Days teasers state that Hattie will be thrilled with this development, but Bonnie will object and berate her for starting everything. Fans of DOL can anticipate Hattie rubbing her victory in Bonnie's face while praising Abe and Kate for their choice. He'll have a crucial conversation with Chanel DiMera about Alex Kyriakis as they attempt to mend their friendship. Days spoilers indicate that Chanel and Alex will agree to give it a shot and that they will discover some common ground. Kate will be considering a request from Johnny DiMera, but he might not receive his wish. Johnny could at least want to step down as the director of the scene as Alex and Chanel's love scene is still in progress. Kate can contend that Johnny should act professionally in this situation and that it is too late to find a substitute. According to teasers for other days, Stephanie Johnson won't be able to shake her obsession with Alex. Stephanie finds herself thinking more and more about Alex and the prospect of getting back together even as she makes an effort to maintain their friendship. Stephanie will come to the realization that she needs someone to talk to, and she will update Jada Hunter, Elia Cantu, on her complicated emotions. Jada ought to be made aware about Stephanie's latest dream as well, as she might encourage Stephanie to be sincere with herself about her desire for Alex to return. Nevertheless, Jada should be aware that Stephanie is still grieving over Everett Lynch and should know whether she needs time to process her loss before entering into a new relationship. According to teasers for Days of Our Lives, Jada will provide some advice, so we'll be bringing you more guesses about her thoughts on Stephanie's predicament. Spoilers for Tuesday, October 1st, 2024 on Days of Our Lives are available. In tomorrow's episode, viewers can anticipate Kate Roberts-Brady shutting down Johnny DiMera. Gloating is Hattie Adams. Alex Kyriakis and Chanel Dupree DiMera choose to retry their friendship. Additionally, Stephanie Johnson discusses her relationship with Alex with Jada Hunter. Keep reading to find out what is coming up in the upcoming episode of the Peacock soap drama. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Johnny DiMera loses. Tuesday, October 1's DOL spoilers indicate that Johnny will suffer a setback. It's a suggestion rather than the end of his marriage or career. Johnny discusses the body and soul love scenes with Kate. Johnny will attempt to make changes after Kate shot down Alex and Chanel. But Kate will inform Johnny right away that she will not be altering the banging sequences in Faith and Arrow. Spoilers for DOL, Hattie Adams gloats. Fans can anticipate hearing from Bonnie Lockhart Kyriakis, Judy Evans, in response to Body and Soul's decision on Tuesday, October 1st. In response to Hattie's demand, Kate and Abe Carver, James Reynolds, decided on a compromise. Even though Bonnie wasn't fired, her life is coming to an end. In this manner, the soap opera may claim that the choice was made based on the plot and not on Hattie's demands. After Bonnie understands she's getting killed off, Hattie will rub it in her face. But Kate and Abe may come to learn later on that Diva Hattie's situation is only going to worsen. Days of Our Lives, the friendship decision of Chanel Dupree and DiMera. According to Tuesday, October 1st spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Chanel and Alex have decided to try friendship again. That's all well and good, but Johnny is already feeling envious. The following day, Johnny did apologize, but he's also been experiencing dreams about Chanel and Alex. Thus, this friendship has the potential to quickly become messy and complex. A must-read if you want to see the spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Thomas and Charlotte's Meltdown, the startling reunion of Thomas, Charlotte, and Abigail, a formula for disaster? Spoilers for Tuesday, October 1st, 2024's DOL show. On Tuesday, October 1st, the first day of filming Body and Soul, fans can anticipate commotion and a race against the clock. Abe, Kate, and Greg Rickhart's character, Leo Stark, will dash about attempting to set everything up. Stephanie meets Jada in the interim. Jada may provide Stephanie with more information regarding Connie Viniski's murder of Everett Lynch, also known as Robert Bobby Stein, Blake Barris. But Stephanie will also share with Jada some information about her relationship with Alex. Keep an eye out for what seems like a potentially ugly situation involving Johnny, Chanel, Stephanie, and Alex. Days of Our Lives rumors and spoilers hint at this week. Wilhelm Rolf is back, but why? When he sneaks into the DiMera home through the secret door, Kristen DiMera spots him. Could he hold the key to the true Abigail DiMera's destiny? Days in Our Lives spoilers, something unusual about Abigail's empty grave. The discovery of Abigail's empty grave looks uncannily familiar, even if James Reed's character Clyde Weston appears to be the murderer. It sounds like Rolf was involved when Megan DiMera took Bo Brady's, Peter Reckle, body and put it in stasis. It was Rolf who kept Stefan DiMera alive until Jake DiMera's became available and transplanted Jake's heart into Stefan. It's still unclear how precisely Clyde discovered the cemetery was empty, but Rolf was in Salem at the time of Abigail's burial. Despite the fact that Clyde and Rolf haven't typically collaborated, you can't completely rule it out given how much it resembles Bo's circumstances. DOL spoilers, is Abigail in stasis at a hidden location with Rolf? For the several years that it was going on, no one knew that Rolf was keeping Stefan alive, not even Vivian Alamain was informed that her son had lived. Before anyone realized it, Stefan had leaped in front of her and taken the bullet for his mother. His heart was donated to Julie Williams. In fact, Rolf had taken him in secret to implant an artificial heart that he had built, even though his heart was transplanted into Julie to save her life. The fact that Stefan survived was eventually revealed, even though Li Shin was the only one who knew about it and didn't want Gabby DiMera to know. Given that Bo's was discovered after the fact, it's possible that Rolf somehow removed Abigail's body from the grave and was holding her in a state of stasis. Days in Our Lives spoilers, since she is Stefano DiMera's daughter-in-law, Rolf would keep her alive. Despite all the drastic measures Rolf and Megan attempted to keep Stefano DiMera alive, he is no longer with us, but Rolf still loves him. Even though Rolf couldn't save Jake because he required Jake's heart for Stefan, he nevertheless saved Stefan because he was Stefano's kid. Although it is unusual for Rolf to preserve a DiMera spouse, it is plausible that he also kept Jake alive with an artificial heart and that he is elsewhere, much like Abigail may be. But, Rolf's desire to save Abigail is greatly influenced by the fact that, via his son Chad DiMera, she is the grandmother of Stefano's grandchildren. Stefano was a lot of things, but one thing he was definitely not was unkind to his family. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Johnny DiMera loses. Tuesday, October 1's DOL spoilers indicate that Johnny will suffer a setback. It's a suggestion rather than the end of his marriage or career. Johnny discusses the body and soul love scenes with Kate. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.